Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. Here we are again with another book and I'm planning to do an honest review about it. I think my simple, humble, genuine work may help you guys to explore the world of books more. When you feel that you have read this book, please don't skip the video, do watch the video till the end, because as the name suggests, it is something is unfinished with everyone's life. So therefore, without further ado, let's get started. The name is Litosh and welcome back to LTK Stories. We are going to discuss the title, the plot and the writing style of this particular book. This Unfinished is a mixture of the memories of Priyanka Chopra, an actress. Half of her memories are stuck up in India and then the rest are in America, where her schooling is also done. Then this is more or less like a soul talk, a kind of a heart-to-heart talk, though she doesn't explain more about the shady situation of the Bollywood and her entry into it. It gives an idea about an actress as a person, and we can know about her much more. And then the book is divided into 11 chapters, which opens up with a kind of reflective opening, which is very attractive. And then what I liked most in the book is actually her connection and the bond between her family and the members. So that gives us a kind of reflective mind. And then the 240 pages, the paperback is worth reading. We are able to or called to know a person horizontally and vertically. Then therefore that book has got its own weight, and then that is a technical side of the book. The rest is wonderful to read. Priyanka Chopra Jonas is a singular sensation armed with beauty, talent and perspective. When in global career, someone asked her, what is your ultimate goal for life? And then she immediately, without blinking an eyelid, she said, world domination. So every move of Priyanka Chopra was actually covered and sedulously covered by national and also as well as regional media. And her pageant beauty contest time, also her peak career time, was that in 2000, and then she went on to win the Miss World and also Miss India titles. Therefore she has a beautiful career as such in the fashion world. At one point of time when she narrates things, we feel like we are contesting with her on the stage. Our palms become sweaty and then our breathing goes errant. There is a kind of a funny thing that she explains in one of her contesting time for the Miss World title. When the judging panel was on the side, she was asked to pick up a lot and then talk genuinely from her heart. And the question that was given to her was actually, who do you think that the most successful woman on earth at present living? And then for her, she says she was blank in the initial beginning moment, but she summed up her courage and then said that I admire a lot of people around the world, but the most successful woman in my view and eyes is Mother Teresa, for being so considerate and so kind and also so simple, and also spending the entire life for the people of India. The judging panel was actually dazed and confused because Mother Teresa had passed away 3 years back to this program which was happening right now. But still, for her, the weightage of her sentences and words and then her genuinity, they gave her the title of Miss World. There are already 3 books written about Priyanka Chopra unofficially. Priyanka Chopra by Wasim Chabra, and then The Dark Horse, and then Road to Priyanka and Destiny to Chopra. When we do a small computing of maths in the YouTube or Instagram, for that reason, we feel and we understand that 87 million people are following her. When you read, you feel like almost Priyanka speaking to you. So what I liked most was the detailing of her memories with her father and mother, and then her father's old spice perfume, and then her mother's collection of the saris, and then she is slowly explaining to us her memories about a kind of a shaving ritual that she performed on her face, and then ended up in 8 stitches. Then also she was being called as a Kali, as an ugly woman by her uncle, and then the bullying experience in the teenage time in the school, and then she is also hurt in the career when she had that trauma and imbalance during that nose surgery in London. Therefore, she also tries to take you, also grab your finger and dives deep into the void that was created by the father's death from her part. But still, she handles it very elegantly. Fair enough. Being a serious reader, what I missed is a bit of an actor in the person of Priyanka Chopra. How an untrained beauty queen becomes a national sensation, and then also she becomes or brings up a stardom career, and then what is the process that she goes through, and then challenges that she faces. Though there are certain moments where she expresses luck was her own side always, but still how she transforms into the characters like Pinky Madam in White Tiger, the movie. The movie is absolutely good movie. It tells about the soul of India. And then in Bajirao Mastani, Gashi Bai, and there is a brilliant dialogue delivery. श्रीमंत, आप हमसे हमारी जिंदगी मांग लेते तो हम आपको खुशी खुशी दे देते, लेकिन आपने तो हमसे हमारा गुरूर छीन लिया. No words. She stole the film entirely. The book is actually also written for a kind of global audience, where she explains the customs, the traditions, and therefore, for that reason alone, there are long sentences in the book. What I loved is her openness, her frankness to speak things, but still not being a huge fan of Priyanka Chopra, but still intrigued by to know the person as such. Though I could read about it, and still I was a tad bit disappointed at the end. Honestly speaking, the book is written effortlessly in a manner, and then easy to read, not overly very embellished or flowery language used, not that kind of sort. People say sometimes to be a memoir, to be perfect, you need a kind of crazy stuff, and then you need utar chadav, or a kind of going down and then coming up kind of struggles and then coming out of it, and then kind of insights from the life. But that kind of way of dealing with the book may not be very perfect for the reader too. It's a bit lacking depth. It's not very graphical, not very bumpy, going down and coming up, like a bit flat, and therefore we need that mind to read the book. She has all her right to be silent from about her inner self, that she says also in one of the interviews, saying that it's a book written from my own side, according to my own trends, in my own voice, and then my own terms. So therefore she is actually not touching that uncharted territories of her career, also her stardom. She is ferociously protecting her inner self, but she also believes in the ability to deliver the value when one reads the book. So I urge you to read the book. I think it was a good enough time to reflect upon this book. I loved the book as a whole. Then what we need as a takeaway is that we should not approach the book as a hit book, but then you may miss the book. So please approach the book with an open mind and read it fully, because any memoir would bring something to our life, and that, as the name gets connected to us, that is something unfinished. Priyanka is actually prepping up all of us to read. Maybe a second part would come. So I hope that your time with me was valuable, and then you got the value of this video. So yeah, that's it from my side. I do wish that my simple thoughts may resonate with your life and bring valuable changes. So if you feel that the value was delivered during these moments, please do consider about subscribing the channel and stay tuned for such videos. Till then, take care. Bye bye.